Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pull it. And the counter is on. Oh, that's delightful. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Now it's Smith Rowe. Big shot! Hits one! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. Gabriel. Oh, nicely intercepted. Renan Lodi. He's picked his way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Hassan. And pull it! Renan Lodi. Bebeto. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage, but...
Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. What a throw in. Gabriel. Pull it. Madwicki. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Muslera with the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Renan Lodi. And Fernandez. Madwicki! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Rafa Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vitinha. Madwicki. He could be in here. Now it's Vardy. Oh, that was vital. He's had a hit! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
shot at goal! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that could set him on his way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Renan Lodi. Hits it first time! Oh, he's been caught napping! Pass somewhat off target. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Di Maria. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Valverde. And it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Renan Lodi did well to stay calm there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught on it. That's Wiki! Justin spots it and intercepts. Di Maria. And that is a little undercooked. Can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Fernandez goes short.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Trippier. And it's Silva. Valverde gets across and deals with it. Vardy.
Might want to be careful there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And Hullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Decent hit! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Di Maria. He's a sharp little ball here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 11, Di Maria. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 22.
Rafa Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Isco! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way.
That
looks a cracking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Smith Rowe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had it nicked away. That pass has been well intercepted. Fernandes. Rafa Silva. And Fernandes. Smith Rowe. Bebeto. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fernandes. Nakamba. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hwang Hee-chan. Bullet. Played back in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Always onto this. And through to the goalkeeper. Bebeto in acres of space out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Silva. Driving on and making good progress. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gullit. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Isco. Gullit. And Gullit! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lukaku. He's away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafa, can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. The final 5 minutes. Trippier looking to run onto it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Gomez promptly onto that, and that is that. Muslera punts it upfield. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's managed to get free, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Vitinha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about